Hi friends, Chitra here. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to learn the concept VWAP, that is volume weighted average price. So we all know how can we use this VWAP for our intraday trading, that is the daily VWAP. So today I am going to explain you the weekly, monthly and the yearly VWAP and how this VWAP will act as the support and resistance and how can we use that for our intraday as well as swing and the positional trading. Okay, so what is called VWAP? VWAP stands for the volume weighted average price and is essentially an average price that takes into account the trading volume. Okay, what sets VWAP apart from the standard indicator? So VWAP is like more weighted indicator when you compare with the different indicators like SMA, that is simple moving average, or EMA, that is exponential moving average, is the way it calculates. So how the VWAP is different from SMA and EMA? Because it is calculating the volume also. Okay, it is taking the volume of the price. While the SMA, EMA and similar indicators rely solely on time and price data, VWAP incorporates the trading volume into its calculation. That is why the VWAP is more important and it gives the confirmation for us to enter into the trading. This additional dimension of volume information makes VWAP a standout tool in the technical analysis. Okay. Next, VWAP is a technical analysis tool that is used to measure the average price weighted by the volume. Okay, and also this VWAP is used by the intraday traders, that is used with the intraday charts as the way to determine the general direction of the intraday prices. That is, if the price is trading, you can see here this is the VWAP and the price is trading above the VWAP. In that case, we can look for the long trade opportunities. Okay, it is similar to a moving average because it will looks like a moving average. It is a single line like this. Okay, it will looks like a moving average. In that, when the price is above the VWAP, prices are rising. When the price is below the VWAP, price is falling. That is, when the price is trading below the VWAP, in that case the price is looking weak, or we can say it is a bearish. Okay, and VWAP is primarily used by the technical analysis to identify the market trend, whether to understand the market is bullish or bearish. So we have learned what is the daily VWAP, that is volume weighted average price for daily, that is for intraday traders. The next is the weekly VWAP. So what is called weekly VWAP? The VWAP is calculated using the volume and price data for each week. When it is for daily means it is for particular day. So if you are calculating for weekly VWAP, that is for each week, that is price data for each week, providing the benchmark for the week's trading activity. So that is called weekly VWAP. And weekly VWAP is the volume weighted average price calculated from the start of the trading week until the current week. Okay, so that is how the weekly VWAP is calculated. That is from the start of the trading week and to the end of that particular week. That is how the weekly VWAP is calculated. So we can use this weekly VWAP for intraday as well as for the swing and the positional trading in order to understand what is the trend of the market and how to enter into the trade. What is monthly VWAP then? Monthly VWAP, that is the volume weighted average price strategy, involves using the VWAP calculated over a month period as a trading tool. So for weekly VWAP, it is calculated from the start of the week. So for monthly VWAP, it is calculated from the start of the month. This strategy can be used to identify the potential entry and exit points as well as to assess the overall trend of the asset. Say for example, okay, if the Nifty opens the month at 22,000 and after 3 weeks it is trading above, that is it is trading at 22,800, but the monthly VWAP is 22,300. Okay, so that's the level where most volume of the month has occurred. So what the traders will do, the traders may watch that zone for pullback or for the reversals. So that monthly VWAP that will be acting as the support, and the traders will wait for the price to come to that level in order to enter into the trade. Either that can be, they will be using that for pullbacks or for the reversals. So now we can see the indicator, that is the four VWAPs, that is daily, weekly, monthly and the yearly VWAP. The indicator is TCLC multi-time frame VWAP. So once you go to the settings, okay, so this is a Nifty chart. The time frame I have selected is 5 minutes. So you can select any time frame, okay, according to the types of which type of trader you are. Okay, so if you are doing intraday, you can select the 5 minutes and 15 minutes or even 3 minutes charts you can look into. Okay, so here once you go to the settings of this particular indicator, you can see the options. Okay, so once you go to the inputs, you can see the 4 VWAPs, that is daily VWAP, weekly, monthly and the yearly VWAP. The all 4 VWAP you can see in the single chart. So you are not going to change the time frame. So if you are in 5 minutes time frames, in that time frame also you can see the yearly VWAP, monthly and the weekly. So if you are in the doing intraday traders, basically we can see only the daily VWAP, that is for intraday traders. Okay, so but if you are looking into the intraday chart or the 5 minutes chart or even 1 minute chart, or even if you are looking into weekly time frame, daily time frame, whatever time frame it is, you can still see the VWAP, 4 different VWAPs. Okay, and here we have an option to change the colors. Okay, because there are 4 VWAPs, so we have to set in different colors. Okay, and once you go to the style, here also we have an option to change the lines, change the line thickness of the line, and whether you want in dotted anything you can change here. Here also you have an option to change the line, or if you want to step line with break, anything you can change once you go to the style. Or even if you want to keep in cross, you can change accordingly, or if you want to keep in circles, you can keep it accordingly. Anything you can change here. See, we can see that the line is keep changing. Click on OK. So these are the 4 VWAPs. Okay, so this is the daily VWAP, so this blue VWAP is the daily VWAP. Okay, and below we can see one more VWAP. This is the violet color VWAP. So this is the monthly VWAP. So this is the monthly VWAP. All right, and here this is the red color VWAP, which is the weekly VWAP. Okay, and here this is the black color VWAP, that is the yearly VWAP. Okay, so this is the daily VWAP, this is the monthly, weekly VWAP and the yearly VWAP. Okay, so here we can see on this particular day Nifty opened gap up. Okay, after Nifty opened gap up, we can see the price took support at this particular level. So this is called the monthly VWAP, and also Nifty is trading above the daily VWAP. So the overall view is bullish. So here we are not using any indicators. I am explaining only how can we enter into the trade, or how to use the 4 VWAPs for intraday or as well as for the swing trading. And I have added the camera pivot, support and resistance in order to understand the reversal levels. Okay, so this is a monthly VWAP. So if the price is trading above the monthly VWAP, it means that overall trend is bullish. Again, we can see here we got the double confirmation, that is the price took support at the monthly VWAP and daily VWAP. So here we can look for the long trade opportunities. You can enter into the CE trade. Okay, And again the next day we can see price open gap up because the previous day price took support at the monthly VWAP. So again the next day we can see that price took support at S3, and also Nifty is trading about the daily VWAP. This blue color VWAP is there. So again the next day we can see that Nifty took support at a S3 level, that is camera S3 level, and also we got a green candle which is trading about the pivot point and also above the daily VWAP, and here again one more green candle which is trading above the weekly VWAP. So overall trend is what? Overall trend is looking bullish. So in that case we can consider entering into the long trade. And price took resistance at R3. So I'm not talking about the camera R3 and S3 here. I'm telling you how can we use this particular VWAP in our trading. So if you are using this VWAP along with other indicators, we'll get good trading opportunities. Okay, again we got the reversal from the weekly and the daily VWAP. Price took support at S3 level, and again here we can see that green candle which is trading above the daily and the weekly VWAP and above R3. We can see that Nifty moved up from that particular level. The next day we can see here Nifty got reversal from the S3 level and from the P level, and trading below the daily VWAP and as well as the weekly VWAP. So our view is bearish, but Nifty immediately reversed and we got two spinning top candle, that is one red candle and one green candle. So if after this low got broken, okay, our view is bearish, but immediately we got a green candle and this red candle is the stop loss if you are entering into the PE trade. So here in this case, the SL got hit. Okay, so in that case you can consider entering into the long trade, keeping this swing low as stop loss. Okay, so swing low stop loss, you can consider entering into the long trade. So after that we can see that there is a nice move on that particular day. All right, again the next day we can see here we got a green candle at the weekly VWAP. This red VWAP is the weekly VWAP, and above this green candle you can consider entering into the long trade. This is a pin bar candle, and after that we got a nice up move. The next day again Nifty took support at the P level and above the weekly VWAP and the daily VWAP. So the overall view is bullish. Okay, so in case if the stop loss get hit, you can immediately exit the trade and you can enter the reversal trade. So we learned now what are the 4 types of VWAPs. Okay, so now I am going to explain how can we use the yearly VWAP. This black line looks like a moving average. This is the yearly VWAP. Okay, so this particular indicator TCLC multi-time frame is available in the trading view. You can go and search under the indicators. Okay, so if you have any problem in getting that indicator, you message me in Telegram or in my WhatsApp. The number is available in the description box below. Okay, again here the this particular day, okay, Nifty opened below the weekly VWAP and the daily VWAP, and also we can see that the previous day Nifty got rejection from the yearly VWAP. We can see here this is the yearly VWAP, that is black line. Okay, and that will act as the resistance level. So after that continuously 3-4 days or continuously for 1 month, we can see that Nifty is trading below that particular level, that is 23,300 level, this particular level. Okay, so this is how we need to use this particular VWAP. We can use along with other indicators in order to get the more accuracy. Okay, so you can use that along with other CPR or camera pivot point in order to know the support and resistance and the rejection levels. Okay, this is my customized CPR dynamic and support resistance indicator. Okay, so those who are interested in buying this indicator can ping me in Telegram or through WhatsApp. Okay, so I have already posted a video on how to use this indicator in my YouTube channel. Okay, so here this is the TCLC dynamic support and resistance. You can use this indicator for intraday. Okay, so here these 3 lines which is looking like moving averages, these are the major and the minor levels. Okay, these are the support and resistance 1, 2 and 3. So color preference you can choose accordingly. All right, so I have explained like how to use this indicator already in my YouTube channel. Okay, so here this is the previous day high, that is PDH. Okay, and if you are getting any rejection from my levels, that is the support and resistance level, in that case you can here we got a red candle, so you can look for a short trade opportunities. Okay, so and also CPR breakdown we are getting. Okay, so likewise you can use this indicator in order to improve your trading accuracy. So here also we got a rejection, and we can see here at our indicator the price is taking support. Again the price is facing resistance at our even though if it is a CPR breakout, we can see that the yellow levels, yellow level resistance is there. Again we got an inverted hammer from the yellow level resistance, that is a minor resistance level, again which is taking support at this particular diamond level. Okay, so you can use this indicator in your trading. Okay, so those who are interested in buying this indicator, you can ping me in WhatsApp or in Telegram. I will provide the link in the description box below. Hope this video is useful to you. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Click the bell icon too for my upcoming video notifications. Thank you for watching.